for this piece that I'm going to do now on this lovely deep edged canvas, I had, again, I think I may have seen colour combo when I was out. It could have been a piece of clothing or on a person's shirt or dress or whatever, but then I dreamed about it last night, the colour combo, and I thought, I have to get up and do this colour combo. It's crazy because it's in my head, but will it really go nicely in a piece of art? So I really want you to let me know whether it's a goer or a knower. But I wanted to do the canvas in a split composition like this, and probably use a colour that you think, ooh, yucky, which is when I often use it. That's the response I get when I use this burnt umber. Usually when I'm mixing up burnt umber, I like to add a little bit of black to really make it that real deep chocolate. But this is the Montmartre burnt umber, and it's really quite rich as it is. So I'm going to just, as you see, spread it out with my offset spatula. But yeah, I definitely want to do a bit of that, bring that white over to soften the whole thing up so it looks like misty, ethereal looking in that burnt umber, and it's not so stark and aggressive. So that's the method in my madness there. But you know what, just doing this is very therapeutic. So as I always try to encourage people that often comment that they've been watching my channel for years and never actually had a go, they just enjoy watching, I highly recommend it as a stress buster and just a relaxant. It's better than any medication you can take. It's remember, your art, your rules, your way. You don't have to tell anybody about it. You don't have to do it for anyone else. But for yourself, it is very therapeutic, I believe. Just like, you know, gardening can be, or fishing, or whatever floats your boat. So my next little colour, which they do go with browns, it's the pale turquoise, which was literally just made out of white, and then I added some of this teal to it. I mixed that teal and our colour. I can't remember I'll have to try and remember the two colours I mixed. I'm telling you, I'm suffering Alzheimer's. I'm in the moment. I didn't think about it, and that is metallic gold. So let's see how this develops. But don't leave me before you see the end results, because it can look a bit messy when I'm towards the end, but it does come together absolutely spectacular.
I'm hushing the dog on the chain. I'm running up stones on the edge of the bank. Rally the troops for another refrain. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself. I'm buried beneath the sand. There's no way to speak or reach out my hand. Watching the paper slowly unfold, bracing for news that I can't bear to hold, while I'm singing this song to myself. I sing this softly to myself. Tore up my jeans on the fence. This iron road I cannot bend, but my walking is lighter when I walk with a friend. coffee in a paper cup. The engine starts right up. Clip myself into the middle seat. Daddy liked talk radio. On gravel he would drive real slow. He told me, let's go see what we could see. We pulled into the empty lot before the pavement got too hot. Underneath her leafy crown, the only shade for miles and miles around. With branches low like spiral stairs, we climbed into her maiden hair. You feel like you can really fly up there. My hand in his so patiently, we watched from our proud little tree. We hummed a little song to me. Suddenly the air would shake, the jet plane filled up all the space. The wheels went up and got so near, the leaves would fall like paper tears.
Wow, wow, wow. Trusting the process. I dreamed of these colours. I think I may have seen when I was out shopping something in these colours, a dress, and then I dreamed about them. And I thought, I'm going to try and see if I can recreate a piece of art that comes like similar. And of course, I was going to leave that just very dark brown. It's the burnt umber. But I liked the white mixed in with it. It softens it up and has like a dreamy effect in there. But boy, oh boy, did that really turn out gorgeous. Fabulous colours. And again, through this camera, it's a real teal colour, more green, and it's coming through blue. Even when I take photos, my photos will show that up as blue and not the real teal that it is. So anybody help me with that? I don't know what I've got to change to get the true teal, which looks blue. That was a custom colour. What did I add? Let me think what I did to, I think I was blue and red, I think. I can't remember. No, that's not correct. Blue and yellow. Yes, blue and yellow, sorry. Yeah, I think it's blue. No, can't remember. I can't remember. I wrote it down somewhere. I'll just have to go and have a look. But I am so pleased with that. What do you guys think? I love that composition. That is a really nice, chunky little thick edge canvas to sell or gift, of course. So let me know what you think about that one. I'm super happy with those colours. They might be for some but not for others, but look at lovely lacing I have got in there. Why is it not showing that up? Gosh, I have actually, my son gave me an iPhone 15, so it's not really, I don't know what I've got. Maybe it's my eyes. Anyway, please take care, my lovelies. Don't forget, if you're feeling sad, lonely or depressed, please, please, please ring a family member or a friend, or if that isn't available to you, then certainly a helpline. Bye for now. So this is the finished piece. It's dried, varnished. I just varnished it, I didn't resin coat it, but it looks lovely. And it stayed exactly as it did in the painting. And I love that burnt umber and the way I blew it through. But the video link is there, so go take a little look-see. So yeah, really pleased with that piece and the colour. A bit cloudy in Queensland today. This gorgeous, I think it's called an African tulip tree, is out and it's attracting so many birds. Just gorgeous. Yeah, wish you were here.